Let's get at her. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex, and hello, everybody. It is now time for game 164 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. My total is $8,139,000.
Animal groups. Films of the 90s. Classical composers. And to finish the board, getting literary.
We'll see.
Player one, you start us off.
Let's try word through for 200.
Transparent as a blouse.
Player one.
What is see-through?
Exactly.
Word through 400.
It completes a tennis or a golf stroke.
Player two.
What is follow-through?
Oh.
Hey, you're correct.
We're through for 600.
A significant advance in science, like the polio vaccine.
Player one.
What is a breakthrough?
Precisely. Pick again.
Word through 8.
A triple alliterative expression for when someone sticks with you in difficult times.
Player one.
What is through and through?
That
No?
is incorrect. Player two.
What is through thick and thin?
Yes.
We're through 4,000.
Having undergone a difficult experience, like a wet sock in an old washing machine.
Anybody?
No.
Take a look. Here's the right
Been
response.
through the ringer. Oh, of course.
I'll take U.S. rivers for 200.
The Sacramento River rises near Mount Shasta and empties into the Pacific at this colorful gate.
Player one.
What is the Golden Gate?
Definitely.
U.S. rivers 400.
This river forms the border between Arizona and California.
Player one.
What's the Colorado?
Precisely. Pick again.
River 6.
A New Mexico national monument preserves cliff dwellings near this monstrous river.
Player one.
What is the Gila River?
Yes.
Rivers 8.
It flows from Pittsburgh to Cairo, Illinois, where it empties into the Mississippi River.
Player three.
What is the Ohio River?
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's go for animal groups for 200.
As Roger Miller pointed out, you can't roller skate in this group of buffalo.
Player one.
What is a herd?
Yes.
Rivers 1,000.
This chief tributary of the Columbia River is navigable inland to Lewiston, Idaho.
Player two.
What is the Snake River?
Precisely. Pick again.
Okay. Films of the 90s for 200.
In a 1996 film, Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes played these star-crossed lovers in a modern setting.
Player one.
Who are Romeo and Juliet?
Definitely.
Animal groups 400.
It's a group of finches, or just one hanging from a bracelet.
Anybody? Player three.
What is a chain?
Good guess.
Not a
But
chain.
it's not what we're looking for. Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for
A
was
charm. Let's try it again. Animal group 600.
A group of these birds is a mustering. We guess they muster up courage for some baby deliveries.
Player one.
What are storks?
Hey, you're correct.
Animal Group's 800.
Ask your nanny, and she'll tell you a group of these is a trip.
Player 1.
What are goats?
Exactly.
Animal Group's 1,000.
We're not splitting these, we're collecting them into a group, a husk.
Player 1.
What are hares?
Hey, you're correct.
Yes! Films of the 90s, 400.
This shock jock exposed his private parts in a recent film based on his autobiography.
Player 1.
Who is Howard Stern?
Exactly.
Film 600.
In this 1993 film, Holly Hunter performed the musical sequences herself.
Player 3.
What is the piano?
Yes.
Let's do Getting Literary for 200.
Longfellow used Henry Rowe Schoolcraft's books on North American Indian tribes as a source for this song.
Player 1.
What's the Song of Hiawatha?
Exactly.
Oh, how about that? Literary 400.
Oedipus the king opens with a priest of this ruling Greek god asking Oedipus to stop a plague.
Player 1.
Who is Zeus?
Yes.
Literary 600.
This type of creature supplies the title of a 1937 Tolkien work. Frodo Baggins is one.
Player 1.
What is a hobbit?
Exactly.
Literary 8.
Wordsworth attended St. John's College at this English university, but was only a mediocre student.
Player 1.
What is... God, Oxford or Cambridge? What is Oxford?
That
No.
is incorrect. Player
Gotta be
3.
the other one.
What is Cambridge?
Oh, the other one, yep.
Yes.
Should have gone with my second.
How about classical composers for 200?
On the eve of the premiere of Carmen, he was named a Chevalier of the Legion of Honor.
Player 1.
Who is Bizet?
Exactly.
Classical composers 400.
Both he and his father Leopold were concertmasters for the Archbishop of Salzburg.
Player 1.
Who is Mozart?
Yes.
Composer 6.
In April 1759, this German-born composer was buried in Westminster Abbey.
Player 3.
Who is George Friedrich Handel?
Oh, Handel, yeah.
Exactly.
Classical composers for 800.
He was born in France near the Spanish border, thus the Spanish influence on such works as Bolero.
Player 1.
Who is Ravel?
Hey, you're correct.
Composers 1,000.
This Rite of Spring composer accepted such commissions as A Dance for Circus Elephants.
Player 1.
Who is Stravinsky?
Precisely. Pick again.
Films of the 90s 800.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
Okay, I don't think I'm going to go too big. I'm just going to do 800.
Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith played these title men.
Player 1.
Oh, I could have gone all in. Who are Men in Black?
Yes.
It's okay, though. Films 1,000.
In the 1991 satire Soap Dish, this flying nun played the star of a daytime serial, The Sun Also Sets.
Player 2.
Who is Sally Field?
Precisely. Pick again.
Last
Enter the
one?
Final answer on this board.
Herschel Bernardi opened on Broadway in this Greek role made famous by Anthony Quinn.
Oh,
Player 3.
Who is Zorba the Greek?
I had just thought of that, but it was too late. Doesn't matter, though. I'm still out front by a healthy margin.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. We're building up a huge lead, player 1.
8,000 for me, 3,400 for player 3, 3,200 for player 2.
First in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
Let's see.
This does
Oh, I should do well on that one.
World War I, business terms, fashion statements, the Big 4-0, and a look at our last category. Coffee break.
Notice the spelling.
Fashion statements for 400.
When a politician declares his candidacy, he throws this into the ring.
Player 1.
What is his hat?
Hey, you're correct.
Fashion statement's 800.
It's a cinch you know that to tighten this accessory means to economize.
Player 1.
What is the belt?
Exactly.
Fashion 1200.
If you chuckle secretly to yourself, you're laughing up this part of a garment.
Player 1.
What is the veil? No.
Sorry. Player 3.
What is your sleeve?
Hey, you're correct.
How about the big 4-0 for 400?
He was 40 in 1974 when he broke the all-time career home run record.
Player 1.
Who is Mark McGuire?
Nice try, but
No.
that is incorrect. Player 2.
Who is Hank Aaron?
Oh, the other one.
Precisely. Pick again.
The Big 4-0 for 800.
At age 40 in 1781, this American trader moved to London, but was denied military service.
Player 1.
Who is Benedict Arnold?
Hey, you're correct.
Fashion statement 1600.
An insufferably arrogant, conceited bloke is too big for these.
Player 1.
Oh, somebody else has messaged me. What are britches?
Precisely. Pick again.
Fashion statement's 2000.
Answer.
Ooh.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
I'm gonna go for half. 5,000, please.
A cravat soiree, or an Old West term for a hanging.
Player 1.
What is a necktie party?
Definitely.
Yep. World War II, 400.
Battles on this front ran from Liège in 1914 to the Second Battle of the Marne in 1918. It was rarely quiet.
Player 1.
What is Western Front? All's quiet on the Western Front. Of course.
Precisely. Pick again.
World War II, 8? Or World War I,
The
8?
treaty that ended World War I was repudiated by Hitler in 1935.
Player 1.
What is the Treaty of Versailles?
That's it. You do know your history.
World War I, 12?
4 of this U.S. Air Ace's 26 confirmed victories were balloons.
Player 1.
Who is Rickenbacker?
Precisely. Pick again.
World War I, 1600.
The Danton was sunk, but the French battleship, named for this Candide author, survived the war.
Player 1.
Who is Voltaire?
That's right. And you seem to know your literature.
Some of it. World War I, 2000.
Answer?
Ooh!
The Daily Double.
Other Daily Double.
Would you make your wager, please?
I think I feel good. All of it.
Nickname for the granddaughter of arms maker Alfred Krupp, this howitzer weighed 43 tons.
Player one.
What is Big Bertha?
Precisely.
Yes!
Pick again.
This does not compute. 400.
You'll get this many crumpets when you receive a baker's dozen.
Player one.
What is 13?
Yes.
I remember this category from the 2000 College Championship in November that Pam Mueller won. Compute for 8.
In the 14th and 15th centuries, this Anglo-French conflict actually lasted 116 years.
Player one.
What is the 100 Years' War?
Precisely. Pick again.
Compute 12.
Proverbially, if you eat like one of these avians, you might eat over half your body weight every day.
Player one.
What is a bird?
Definitely.
Compute 1600.
The standard dimensions of one of these lumber units are 1.5 inches by 3.5 inches.
Player one.
What is a 2x4?
Exactly.
Compute 2000.
These long schnozzed animals of the family Myrmecophagidae may actually prefer termites.
Player one.
What are anteaters?
Hey, you're correct.
Big 40, 12.
In 1810, this 40-year-old married the teenager Marie Louise of Austria.
Player one.
Who was Napoleon?
Precisely. Pick again.
Big 40, 1600.
This 40-year-old former shipyard electrician from Poland won the 1983 Nobel Peace Prize.
Player three.
Who is Lech Walesa?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
I thought he was a world leader, to be honest.
I'll try business terms for 400.
Okay.
Sensible consumers clip these to get cents off.
Player one.
What are coupons?
Exactly.
Big 40, 2000.
In 1919, 40-year-old Nancy Astor was elected to this country's parliament.
Player three.
What is England?
You got it. That's the country we were after.
I pretty much got this out of reach anyway.
I'd like coffee break for 400.
Okay.
This coffee company opened its first location at Seattle's Pike Place Market in 1971.
Player one.
What is Starbucks?
Precisely. Pick again.
Okay, coffee break for 800.
The name of this strong coffee is from the Italian for pressed.
Player one.
What is cappuccino? No.
Sorry.
Maybe it's espresso.
Player three.
What is espresso?
Yeah, the other one.
Hey.
I had it between those two.
Coffee break for 1200.
True Kona coffee is grown in the rich volcanic soil of this big island.
Player one.
What is Hawaii? I better get this one.
Exactly.
Coffee break 1600.
Much of this sitcom takes place at a New York City coffee house called Central Perk.
Player one.
What is Frasier?
Good guess.
No.
It's not what we're looking for. Player two.
What is friends?
Oh, the other one.
Definitely.
How about business terms for 800?
It's the boating term used when the government comes to the aid of a sinking business, like Chrysler in 1979.
Player
Ugh.
three.
What is a bailout?
I would have said bailing. I don't think they would have took it, though.
Business terms for 1200.
A firm that buys and sells other firms, or part of the name of Janis Joplin's 60s band.
Player 2?
What is a holding company?
Definitely.
Business terms. For 1600?
Term for the amount a retailer adds to the cost price of a product. It may not be all profit.
Player 3?
What is markup?
Precisely. Pick again.
Business terms for 2000.
A factory's manual labor is blue collar, and these are steel collar.
Player 1?
What are robots?
Hey, you're correct.
Remember that one.
And
Last
the final
one?
of the round.
The name of this Indonesian island is also a slang term for coffee.
Player 1?
What is Java?
Hey, you're correct.
Did it. 48,800.
The double Jeopardy round.
Was hoping the daily double was in This Does Not Compute, but it
Player 1,
didn't
you
turn
took
out
the
that
lead
way.
going into final
But I got the lead.
Jeopardy.
48,800, 11,400 for player 3, 6,400 for player 2.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have just a few seconds to decide on your wager.
And it is 20th Century Republicans.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
She would have 22,800. So that's why I'm going to do 22,200. Just to make sure I have more
Here's
than
the
enough.
Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
He was the first incumbent vice president to be elected president since 1836.
Who is George Bush?
Let's see how everyone did. Your question.
Calvin
Player 2.
Coolidge.
That's not
No.
right, I'm sorry. And your wager?
Everything.
Your question.
Spiro
Player 2.
Agnew.
Oh, sorry,
No.
that's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Everything. I said
Player 1.
George Bush.
Your question? That's right.
Yes.
And your wager was?
22-2, $71,000.
Congratulations to our big winner. Player 1.
A little bit of bad math, but that's okay. I don't care.
Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.
Take a look at the career stats.
Check out your stats.
There you go,
It can be really interesting.
$8,210,000. So once again, $8,210,000. As I said, a little bit of bad math, but you know what? I could care less. $8.21 million. So 71,000 today is a good total. Having not played this game for about a couple of weeks, mainly because I've been trying to get my shots from UH softball. I've yet to do my recap of UH versus UC Davis, but I will do that before this week is over. And I have to do that because UH hit the road for Fullerton. So anyway, 71,000 today, 8.21 million. And this run ain't stopping anytime soon, let me tell you. So with that being said, that's 164 wins. And I'll see you guys for game 165, where the goal now is $9 million or 200 wins. I don't know if I'm gonna reach 9 million by the time I get to game 200, but we'll see. So, anyway, with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. And remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for my next game, and hope you will check out my recap of the Birmingham Supercross this past Saturday night. So, thanks guys, subscribe, and I'll see you all again.